Welcome to Accelerate's Women Peace and Security Mentorship Program in partnership with the Canadian Armed Forces. We're excited to have you all with us on this transformative journey. This program aims to empower, support, and connect people who are passionate about making a meaningful impact in the field of peace and security. Through mentorship, networking, and skill development, we aspire to equip you with the tools and knowledge to succeed and lead in a rapidly changing world. Now, introducing our mentees. Major Lovely Rose Cahiga Kasi of the Philippine Army is the Chief of the Gender and Development GAD branch under the Office of the Assistant Chief of Staff for Personnel, G1 Headquarters Philippine Army. With extensive experience as a GAD officer across various infantry units, she's a passionate advocate for gender equality. She specializes in GAD planning, budgeting, gender analysis, audits, policy formulation, and Women Peace and Security (WPS) programs. She has represented the Philippine Army in numerous GAD and WPS forums, including international collaborations with Japan and Thailand. Lieutenant Novelyn D. Degunton is a distinguished Philippine Navy officer with expertise in management and leadership. She holds a degree in management accounting and dual master's degrees in public administration and business administration. A graduate of the Naval Officer Candidate Course Class 18, she has advanced through the Naval Staff and Naval Command courses. Lieutenant Degunton has also completed various prestigious local and international trainings, including the Submarine Controller course in France, showcasing her dedication to excellence in service. Deputy Chief of the Philippine Navy Gender and Development Center, Lieutenant Commander Vidalon is a dedicated advocate for inclusivity and gender-responsive programs. A Cavite State University graduate with a degree in secondary education, major in mathematics, she furthered her expertise by earning a master's in management and public administration in 2024. With a versatile career spanning shipboard duties and leadership roles, she has demonstrated excellence in personnel management and gender advocacy. A proud mother of two, LCDR Vidalon's unwavering dedication to service and family continues to inspire those around her. Lieutenant Jacent B. Vibar. A proud Bicolano and graduate of Bicol University, Lieutenant Vibar began his career as a licensed teacher before joining the Philippine Coast Guard in 2018. Currently serving as Acting Deputy Director of the Coast Guard Gender and Development Center, he champions gender equality through policy reforms and advocacy initiatives. A key player in pandemic response efforts, he contributed to safeguarding public health during COVID-19. His commitment to service and advocacy for equality make him a standout officer and leader. A dedicated officer in the Philippine Air Force, Captain Romblon has risen above life's challenges to excel in service to God, country, and people. A Zamboanga City native, he graduated with honors and a degree in secondary education from Western Mindanao State University, later joining the PAF in 2006, where he earned recognition for leadership and excellence. After transitioning to officer ranks in 2014, he held key roles including GAD officer, where he championed gender equality and IHL initiatives. A family man, he is married and is a proud father of three. Lieutenant Commander Porteza is a seasoned officer in the Philippine Navy, currently assigned in Panacan, Davao City. A native of Muntinlupa, Manila, born on July 27, 1979, he brings a wealth of experience and dedication to his role in advancing the mission of the Navy. Lieutenant Commander Porteza is known for his professionalism, leadership, and steadfast commitment to service. Nicknamed Obet, he strives to contribute meaningfully to the Philippine Navy's goals while exemplifying integrity and dedication in all his endeavors. Ensign Peralta, a University of Baguio graduate in medical laboratory science, proudly serves with the Philippine Coast Guard in southern Mindanao. Her dedication to community well-being and passion for women, peace, and security initiatives reflect her commitment to meaningful service. Outside of work, she enjoys hiking, reading, and exploring creative pursuits, which fuel her drive to grow and inspire others. With aspirations to mentor future leaders, she aims to make a lasting impact on peace and security efforts in the Indo-Pacific region. Major Jared M. Patawaran serves as the Director for Morale and Welfare under the Philippine Air Force's Office of the Assistant Chief of Air Staff for Personnel, A1. Since beginning his military career in 2007, he has held key leadership roles in personnel management across various units, including the 530th Air Base Wing and 355th Aviation Engineer Wing. A dedicated officer, he has enhanced his expertise through advanced training in public management, manpower, and gender development. earning numerous commendations such as the Gawad sa Kaunlaran and Bronze Cross Medal. Captain Sandy Joyce Majorenos Navarro, an officer in the Philippine Navy from Poblacion, Mahayag, Zamboanga del Sur, has demonstrated a strong commitment to service since joining the military on October 20, 2009. Specializing in naval air warfare, intelligence, and administration, she holds a bachelor's degree and is proficient in computer skills and professional driving. Throughout her career, she served in various roles. She was promoted to captain on March 21, 2018. Captain Navarro is dedicated to supporting her team and contributing to the Navy's mission. First Lieutenant Rochelle M. Manalo currently serves as the Chief of the Plans and Programs Branch at the Office of the Air Force Gender and Development, OAF-GAD. In this role, she leads the creation of the Gender and Development Plan and Budget, GPB, for the Philippine Air Force, ensuring alignment with legal mandates and the PAF-GAD agenda. Her work focuses on advancing gender mainstreaming within the organization by identifying gender issues, addressing gaps, and incorporating targeted programs to promote inclusivity and equity. With extensive training in gender and development, including courses on gender analysis and sensitivity, First Lieutenant Manalo is dedicated to driving meaningful change and advocating for gender equality in the military. Commander Christy R. Gutierrez is the Chief of the Philippine Navy Gender and Development Center. A 2006 graduate of the Philippine Military Academy, she began her career with shipboard assignments before transitioning to shore duties, where she led multiple branches in the Office of the Naval Adjutant. After completing the Naval Command and Staff course in 2017, she served as Chief of the Innovative Retention Branch and later at the AFP Education Training Doctrine Command. Throughout her career, Commander Gutierrez has received multiple awards and recognitions for her exceptional service and leadership. An electrical engineering graduate from Pamantasan, ng Lungsod ng Maynila, Ensign Fetizanan brings technical expertise and analytical precision to his role in the Philippine Coast Guard. Currently serving under the Office of the Deputy Chief of Coast Guard Staff for Intelligence, CG-2, he previously streamlined recruitment processes with innovative software solutions. His diverse experience in recruitment, administration, and promotions reflects his commitment to excellence and public service. As a dedicated junior officer, he is poised to make a lasting impact within and beyond the organization. Lieutenant Belinda G. Andrino is currently the Assistant Chief of Staff for Personnel and Gender and Development Officer at the Civil Military Operations Group, Philippine Navy, stationed at Marine Barracks Rudiardo Brown, Fort Bonifacio, Taguig City. Born on August 1, 1985 in San Rafael, Bulacan, she is a graduate of the Naval Officer Candidate Course, NOCC, Makamandag, Class 18, 2011. Lieutenant Andrino has served as the Adjutant and Gender and Development Officer at the Naval Installation Facility, NCR, and as an Admin Officer at the Philippine Fleet. She now serves in her current role at Civil Military Operations Group, Philippine Navy. Major Aiko L. Del Pilar is a dedicated Gender and Development Officer with a strong commitment to promoting gender equality and inclusivity. Currently assigned to the GAD office, she is actively involved in advancing initiatives that integrate GAD principles into institutional policies and programs in the Philippine Air Force. Her professional training on GAD includes foundational and advanced courses, such as GAD Basic Concepts, Gender Sensitivity Training, and specialized trainings on gender analysis and gender analysis tools. Outside of work, she enjoys reading, arts, baking, and playing pickleball, reflecting a well-rounded and proactive approach to life. She is married to Major Jerry O. Del Pilar, and they are blessed with a son, Elijah Greco. Lieutenant Junior Grade Julius N. Coe, commissioned in July 2020, specializes in personnel management. He held various roles at the Navy Personnel Management Center until 2023, including Chief of multiple branches. Currently, he serves as Command Adjutant at Naval Forces Southern Luzon, with additional duties in personnel and gender and development. He has completed several military and civilian training courses and holds a bachelor's degree in public administration. He is married to Iona Jean Olela and has a daughter, Tiana Hope. Now that you've met our talented mentees, it's time to introduce the remarkable mentors who will guide them on their journey. These experienced professionals bring with them a wealth of knowledge, expertise, and a deep commitment to fostering growth and leadership in the next generation. Colonel Arlene P. Aquino Frage, the first female company commander of a combat unit in the Philippine Army, has held key leadership roles within the Armor Division, earning prestigious awards. A graduate of Officer Candidate School and with a master's degree in development management, she is passionate about reserve force development. Colonel Fra J has guided and inspired numerous cadets and soldiers. She is also a certified military gender advisor and has received several honors, including the 2023 Most Outstanding Woman Public Servant Award and the 2024 Outstanding Woman Leader on Law Enforcement and National Security Award. Erwin Vickman Ramones Lara is a seasoned expert in legislative work, policy advocacy, and community organizing. With extensive experience in political campaigns, legislative lobbying, and program management, he has provided invaluable technical assistance and training to various government agencies, NGOs, and academic institutions. Throughout his career, he has been recognized for his contributions to legislative processes and his impactful mentorship in training future policy advocates. Dr. Jennifer Santiago Oreda is an associate professor at Ateneo de Manila University and director of the Ricardo Leong Institute for Global and Area Studies. She served as Assistant Secretary for Policy at the Office of the Presidential Advisor on the Peace Process from 2012 to 2016, contributing to peace talks and national security strategies. Dr. Oreda has been a Sanesh Fellow, an Asia Leaders Fellow, and a Fulbright U.S. ASEAN Scholar. She currently serves on the Board of Human Security Advocates and consults on security governance, conflict management, and anti-terrorism. John Ray P. Catalan holds a Master's in Management from Philippine Christian University and specialized training in gender fair education, women's human rights, and conflict transformation. He has expertise in gender and development, GAD, women, peace and security, WPS, and conflict analysis. John Ray led the review of the NAPWPS 2017 to 2022 and contributed to the 2023 to 2033 plan. He also advises on the Youth, Peace and Security National Action Plan. He has provided training on GAD, peace building, and conflict transformation to government agencies, NGOs, and local communities. Maria Cristina Josefina G. Balmes is the former Deputy Executive Director for Operations of the Philippine Commission on Women, PCW. She has experience in government service and advocacy for climate justice, renewable energy, and gender equality. At PCW, she represented the Commission in national and international forums, including on WPS-related initiatives. She served as Vice Chair of the National Steering Committee on WPS and chaired the Interagency Committee on Gender, Children, and Youth Statistics. As DED, she oversaw the implementation of the Magna Carta of Women, focusing on the women, peace, and security sector. Commodore Mitzi Silva Campo is the first female general line officer in the Philippine Coast Guard to achieve the rank of Commodore, exemplifying excellence and empowerment in the maritime sector. A former Armed Forces of the Philippines officer, she topped her Coast Guard officers course and holds degrees in AB English, Juris Doctor, and a Master of Science in Maritime Law and Policy from the World Maritime University. Currently serving as Commander of the Coast Guard Internal Audit, she champions integrity, transparency, and efficiency. An advocate for gender equality, she inspires women to excel in traditionally male-dominated fields, breaking barriers and reshaping perspectives. Brigadier General Sharon G. Hernale is a trailblazing aviator in the Philippine Air Force and an advocate for women empowerment. Born in Sorsogon, she became one of the first female PAF pilots, earning her wings in 1993 under RA 7192. Over her career, she held key leadership roles, including Commandant of the PAF Flying School and Acting Wing Commander of multiple tactical wings. She earned advanced degrees in public administration and urban planning, completed national and international military courses, and received numerous awards, including the Distinguished Service Star. B. Gen Hernale continues to inspire as a leader and champion of gender equality in the military and beyond. Seth Villaruel, born in Masbate in 1980, is a legal professional and human rights advocate. He started his career as a legal researcher and later worked as a legal assistant in the prosecutor's office and mayor's office in Taguig. In 2014, he joined Sulong Peace Incorporated as Luzon coordinator for the Monitoring and Action Response Program, where he led efforts to document human rights and IHL violations in the GRP-NDFP conflict. His leadership forged key partnerships with agencies like PNP, AFP, CHR, and NCIP. In 2024, he was appointed Executive Director of Sulong Peace, advancing human rights protections and civil society government collaborations. Now that you've met our incredible mentors and mentees, let's dive into Day 3 of our virtual meeting. We're excited to continue this journey of learning, growth, and collaboration. let's get started.